There's that. Let's take a moment to share this puppy. Let's do it. Just lay down. Woman, you're going to fall right out of that chair. Lay down. Good Lord. Every time I put some kind of cover on my recliner, they have to tear it up. Like, oh, this is not a chair cover. This is a blanket. No, it's not. It's not a blanket. Okay. Lay down, woman. My gosh. So ridiculous. How are you guys? Oh my gosh. Okay, so look, Emma's at a thing. I just dropped her off at 6 o'clock. I tried to get on here as fast as I could. To do some readings for you guys. So if you want to get a reading tonight, hurry up and send your payment in. $10, $12 for tarot cards, I think I put, and $25 for all other mini psychic readings. There's 4 different ways to pay in the description box of the video. We got to chop, and jump on it because I have to pick her up at about 8 o'clock. So we don't have time. We have time to socialize today. Just kidding. Of course, we always have time to socialize. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Elspeth. Hi, Charlene. Hi, Denzi. Catching a bus home. Hi, Jan. You made yourself get a haircut. Good for you. I have not gotten a haircut in a very long time. I'm probably overdue for a haircut. I'm not going to lie about that. I got me a fresh coffee. You got something to drink? Everybody? Everybody got something to drink? I just love your cat's dog costume. Who's on the bed tonight? Oh, that's George. That's George. George and Jack is over here. They're loving the bed. Right, George? Right, George? Yes, your tiny little legs. Oh, goodness. Hi, Peggy Sue. Hi. Hi, everybody. Come on in. We're going to do readings. So if you want a reading, send it. There's 4 different ways to send, I accept. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and Zelle. I appreciate you. Hi, Missy. I missed you. I will be accountable. Hi. Oh, I'm telling you, Sheldon, when that happens, it's one of those things like, okay, what's happening in the cosmos right now? Because this is completely out of character. Okay. Sorry, had an emergency text. Yep, that's Georgie. Georgie Porgy. You gonna lay on the bed? What are you doing? George. When his tail shakes, his whole body shakes. It's just nobody noticed I have a new bed. Nobody even noticed. I'm surprised at all of you. You all are always have so much attention to detail. Gosh. I was sure it was the cat's costume. Well, if you know my cat, you know he would never, ever lower himself to put a dog costume on because that's insanity. Just absolutely insanity. I have not, Sheldon. I just got it today. It was quite the steal. My new friend bought it for me because he said I needed a bigger bed. So I didn't argue with him. I'm learning to not argue with him because he's a steamroller. We've talked about it. Thank you so much. I haven't even slept in it yet, but I can tell you it's very soft and comfy, and I'm very excited. You're busy with the animals. I totally understand that. So there's some things going on cosmically, of course. There's a full moon happening. It's a hunter blood moon, I believe. Hunter's moon happening on the 28th, if I recall correctly. Sheldon, am I wrong or am I right? I don't know. So now there's a queen bed for the queen, and that's lovely. Hi, Paul. So there's a full moon happening on the 28th. There's a lot of karmic cycles that are going to come to an end for the fixed signs. Okay. The fixed signs, there's 4 fixed signs in the astrological chart. I'm trying to remember what they are. I think it's Taurus, Scorpio, possibly Sagittarius, and Aquarius, I believe. So people are going weird. Well, some people are affected by the full moon. Some people are affected by the new moon. Okay, so it's not all about the full moon energy. Yep, lunar eclipse as well. Okay, you don't keep track of the signs. I know what the cardinal signs are because I'm a cardinal sign. So the cardinal signs are the first ones in the set. There's 3 water signs, 3 fire signs, 3 earth signs, and 3 air signs. And the cardinal signs are the first ones. So, yeah. So anyways, but that's happening. And so that'll be wonderful because I am a Taurus moon and a Scorpio rising. And if you all know, the last 2 years have been super karmic and chaotic for me. And I am super wonderfully grateful that that will be coming to an end. I have beautiful people in my life right now who really care about me and my family and want me to be happy and want to see me well. And I am ridiculously grateful for that. And they are funny and they are kind and I enjoy their company. So things are looking up and it's been good. Hi, Angie. Hi. It's been a rough week in Maine. I know. I heard about that. I am so sorry to hear about that, Denzi. I'm praying for all of the families that were involved in that shooting, and I hope they get to the bottom of that. I don't watch the news, so I'm not aware of any updates. But I am definitely praying for the people of Maine. I have a very itchy nose this evening, so I am just going to put this selenite in my lap because itchy is spirit itches. So if we want to do readings tonight, my darlings, we have got to jump on it and we've got to share out, please. Share out, share out. Thank you, Elspeth. I'm happy as well. I'm happy. I'm not thrilled with the weather. And I got in another accident. So that's 4 in 1 year. That's wonderful. No, I'm not hurt. It's just another fender bender. But it is what it is. So that happened, and then the weather turned and it got very cold. And I thought to myself, why not just get a regular job like normal people do? So I'm going to possibly get a job at the hospital doing billing and coding because I have an actual degree in that. I have an associate's degree in billing and coding, and healthcare management is my area of expertise. But we had a 50 part Kyla. Oh my God. Oh my God, Cindy, where's that? We need you back in Texas. It's pretty damn cold here right now. My tires have deflated to they're supposed to be at 38 pounds and they're at like 31 because it's so damn cold out there. And here's a science lesson for all of you. When you buy apple cider vinegar, take it out of the car. Take it out of the car because sometimes the weather gets cold and it'll freeze. And did you know that apple cider vinegar expands when it gets cold? How crazy is that? It'll expand right out of a glass bottle all over your car. Luckily, it was still mostly frozen, and my car only smells somewhat horrendous. So, note to self, if you buy some apple cider vinegar to drink for your digestion and to clear out your system, just go ahead and bring it in the house. Just bring it in. Just bring it in the house. Don't even think twice about it. This doesn't need to be in my car. Not at all. There's a marsh fire and it mixed with fog and they call it super fog. That's terrible. Towards New Orleans. Oh my gosh. Hi, Carol. Well, I am so sorry about that, Cindy, and I will be praying for all of them too. Yeah, it smells like shit. Is what it smells like. It smells like absolute garbage. It does. It's quite bad. But the good news is it'll dissipate at some point. Hi, Tiffy. It smells like Easter. Yes. Hi, Tammy Joe. Oh, well, here I am. Hey, for those of you just finding me for the first time or just finding me again after a long time, make sure you like the video and make sure you go on the page and follow on the page because no, I have not been live as often as I will be this winter because, winter means no driving. And if I am going to get a regular job, I will be available every evening. So who knows? Who knows what will happen there? But I definitely feel like I need to deliver messages to some of you tonight. Who's Carrie? Who's Carrie? I will be, for those of you who are watching me local, if there's any of you watching me local, I know I've got people all over the world, but if any of you are watching me local, there is a new shop in Sturgis, South Dakota called Star Frog. And they're beautiful people. I went and the universe is like, hey, stop in this shop. And I was like, okay. And then I stopped into the shop. Okay, Virginia. I stopped into the shop and just did a reading on the shop owner. And they were like, hey, do you want to do readings in the shop? And I was like, I do want to do readings in the shop. So I will be there tomorrow. Tiffy, you should absolutely come and check it out. And just so you know, Tiffy, I actually do in-person readings. I do come to Rapid all the time. I'll be in Rapid actually tomorrow, spending the night at my friend's house. But I will be available and I will be having some office space there as well. So if you are interested in getting an in-person reading, just let me know. Okay. Sheldon, you are amazing. Yeah, absolutely. You should check it out. They're super nice people. Yeah. There you go, Denzi. Sheldon is a sweetheart, and he shared it for me because I just talk a lot. Hi, Donna. Oh, yay. That's amazing. I'm so incredibly happy for you. You are the second person I know that has that is moving. Okay, so that's wonderful. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Okay. So you said you wanted tarot card readings, Virginia, my love? Okay, so I got from Virginia, and then I have from David. How the heck are you? David. I got you, David. You're going to have to let me know what you want for a reading, my darling. Because tarot cards are 12 and all the other readings are 25. How the heck are you? I'm in a good mood. That's good, right? Aw, he's such a sweetheart. He's literally the sweet. I just adore him. Don't tell him. It's a secret. Just kidding. It's not a secret. He knows I like him. Anyway, Virginia, back to work. Oh, that's good, Cindy. Yeah, it is bittersweet. You're right. That's okay. No, Elspeth, you just hang out, girl. You had a long day. Did you have a long day? You know, I say stuff without even really knowing what's going on. Were you on the phone a lot today, Elspeth? I feel like you were on the phone a lot today. Were you? I am happy. I'm super happy, Tammy Jo. How are you? She's doing okay. You know what? She is doing okay. And you know what, Tammy Jo? I feel all right. Let me just say this, Virginia. I got to get it out. You know me. I can't keep myself. Tammy Jo, I feel like over the next mid-November, whose birthday is mid-November for you? So I feel like over the next couple weeks, there's going to be a surprise. And I don't know. And it has something to do with the person whose birthday is in mid-November. Who's that for you? Fixing mix-up in people's problems. Yes, I know, Elspeth. I know everything. You know I know everything. You know that. So you were on the phone quite a bit today. I know. I feel that. I have no idea. Okay. So I'm seeing like November 16th, which is my brother's birthday. No, don't get stuck on one piece of it. Just receive the whole message. So it could even represent your brother. If you have a brother. If you don't have a brother, Scorpio season, dark. All right. So I do know all about you, Denzi. Okay, you do have a brother. Okay. Is this about a brother? Yes. So there's going to be some type of surprise involved with this brother over the next couple of weeks. And it seems like it's going to be, it's almost like they're starting over or they have to start over. What is this about? Is it honestly, it just feels like something to do with their own personal growth. You know, like, what? New beginnings. We don't want them, but these are new beginnings. Right. I mean, who wants to start over? You know? I mean, who really wants to start over? You know what I mean? Ronald! Hi! I'm not surprised that you know, but others need to know you're that good. Thank you, Elspeth. I appreciate you. It just feels like he has to start over with something, and I don't know if this is about losing a job or losing. It's like I've made so much progress and then all of a sudden I have to start over. That's what I'm feeling for him. And I feel like it's going to be a surprise. It's not going to be something he's been expecting. And I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. But it feels like this message is for your brother. Okay. It seems like he's going to have to start over with something. And, don't lose sight of the fact that even though you have to start over, when you have to start over, it's frustrating. But sometimes starting over means you can make different choices than what you made before. So I don't know what this is involved in. If this is like, it feels almost job related or something to do with his financial situation. But I think it's going to be for the best. Okay. The only concern I have here, close to Christmas and everything, but some of us, we don't really care too much about that. We're not material and we don't put all our stock into stuff like that, So I'm not really too concerned about it, but he is going to have some kind of a shock, some kind of a do-over, some kind of a start from the beginning and do things different type of thing happening in the next couple of weeks. And I just wanted to give you that before I do the paid readings. Okay. All right. Now we're going to do Virginia. Do you have a question for the cards? I'm due for a reading. Oh, you want a reading? Tammy Joe? Girl, I got you. You just let me know. Okay. You let me know. New badges. What'd you get? I don't see them on my lappin' toppin'. Hi, Billy Joe. Advice for the next 3 months. That's lovely. Let's see what we can do. Advice for Virginia for the next 3 months. We have the Chariot coming out first with the Lovers in reverse. Feels like we are being reminded of things from the past, situations from the past, karmic partnerships and relationships coming in hot. I feel like I want to start clearing out this stagnant energy, okay? All right. Stagnant energy. We're not doing free questions right now, Reedy, but if you just hold tight, I might feel like I'm in the mood to answer a question. Who knows? These are paid readings. I love you all. It's $12 for tarot card readings, $25 for all mini psychic readings aside from tarot cards. Bam. We have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This is all about regret. I feel like you're going to be dealing with a lot of emotions coming to the surface over the next 3 months, Virginia, concerning regret, past relationships, and things that don't belong in your current timeline. Okay. Amen, sister. Vanessa, hi. You have the 5 of Cups in reverse, which is all about healing. I love this so far. I love this for you because, when we're looking at old wounds, sometimes we need to take a few weeks, months, years, decades. Sometimes we need that period in between where we look at it from when it's happened because it's painful, right? It's so painful. It's like gashing your arm open and looking down at it. It's like, you have to give it some time to heal, to be like, okay, maybe that wasn't so bad. I can look at it. I can move my arm. It doesn't hurt that bad, right? So this is what we are doing over the next 3 months. We're healing the regret. We're healing the remorse. We're healing the losses. It is needed for healing. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sometimes, time heals all wounds is what they say. But as far as this is concerned, I feel like this is important for you for the next steps in your journey because There's a period coming into your life where things are going to be absolutely beautiful, gorgeous, and radiant. We're going to be moving into higher timelines. We're doing that. We're in the process of that right now. And it's all kind of happening in waves and echoes. So if you are going through it, or if you have been going through it for some time now, just know that over the next 3 months, that's going to be closing up, and then you're going to be moving into a better energy. Okay. And it's just going to be one of those things where you just feel so much gratitude. We feel so much love in our heart. We're just, okay, we have to remove these lower vibrational energies so we can make room for the love and the gratitude. I know you have love and gratitude in your heart right now, but there is something in there just really weighing you down about a past relationship. Absolutely. You know, it almost feels like the one that got away. The one that got away. You are so dead on. It's scary. Finally, I feel the healing taking place. Perfect. Do you understand what I'm talking about? The one that got away, the one that things weren't as bad as you thought they were. So you are looking at it now from this perspective. When you look back, well, things were not as bad. I am so cold right now. I know this is exactly what you're doing right now. Things were not as bad as I thought they were. Okay. Things were not that bad. 4 of Wands with the 8 of Swords. Now that I look at it from time and space, I can see that it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I can see that maybe that relationship could have worked out. I just feel like I shouldn't have let it go. Okay. And honestly, I don't want you to feel that way. I feel like every single decision that we make is the right one. Okay. It is absolutely the right decision, because when we make decisions, we do it because we feel that internet being a jerk tonight, right? Just because we can look back and say, maybe, that wasn't, and maybe I shouldn't have ended that relationship. Maybe things weren't that bad. Okay. You have the 6 of Pentacles coming out with the Queen of Cups. You did the right thing. Okay. You did the right thing. You don't have to feel bad about that, because maybe that was your best relationship out of everything that happened after that. Who knows? But I am telling you right now that no remorse, no regret. Okay. No regrets, no regrets, no regrets. Everything happens exactly how it's supposed to happen for you. He ended, but you let him go. Okay. Yeah, exactly. You could have kept him, but you thought better of it at the time. So I'm saying right now, like, and it's hard when somebody else ends a relationship with us, and it makes us feel like we're not worthy. It makes us feel like we're not good enough. And that's absolutely not the case. Sometimes we're just not compatible. And I think too many people try to be compatible, and they're not. And like me, you go through your life with incompatible matches, and then you find somebody who is compatible with you, and you're like, I don't trust it. Give me some time. Give me some time. I don't trust it. So that's what I have for you, Virginia. Over the next 3 months, we're going to be dealing with healing these old wounds, releasing our regrets about this relationship that ended against our will. But of course, you let him go, right? I've grown so much because of this, learned a lot about me. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, simpatico. Absolutely. So that's what we're going to be concentrating on over the next 3 months. We're going to rip this Band-Aid off that's been sitting on that boo-boo for a very long time. We're going to let it get some air. Okay. We're going to let it see the light of day. We're going to let light shine on it and be like, yes, this is here. This happened to me. This is here. This is a wound that I carry. This is a feeling of not feeling good enough. Okay. This ending of this relationship made me feel like I wasn't good enough in any way that is hiding inside of your heart. This made me feel like I was not good enough, but I am. Plan A, B, and C. That's such a Capricorn thing to say. Plan A, B, and C. You know what? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. If you're interested in getting a reading tonight, y'all, the tarot card readings are $12. The psychic readings are $25. And we got to chop to it, guys, because I'm only here until 8 o'clock. Okay. Stacy. Hello, my friend. Hello, my friend. Absolutely. And here's all the information. Thank you, Elspeth. You are a diamond. I love you too, sunshine. And you had the sun card, so it is sunshine for the sun card, right? Okay, David, how can I help you this evening? What can I do for you, David? Psychic reading. What kind of psychic reading, my love? What would you like? What can I do for you? So just so, how weird is it? Okay. We bought a dresser from a lady before we moved from Texas. And I can't remember her name for the life of me. And it was furniture that she bought for her mom to stay in her house. And her mom ended up passing and not staying in her house. So I don't know. We were cleaning and fixing the drawers of this dresser for Emma because she's very rough with furniture, and found a wedding band. There's no inscription, just a wedding band tucked back behind the drawers, and a bunch of photos of people I don't know. So how crazy is that? What kind of psychic reading, my love? What can I do for you? Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing on it. It's just a random wedding band. And relationship and work. Okay. What's your partner's name again? I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit of a forgetful Nelly. It's got good vibes. I'm not going to lie. I don't know. I don't know who it belongs to. There's no inscription, apparently. I was supposed to find it at that time and that day. And I mean, God knows it's been a year and a half since I bought that furniture from someone that had bought the furniture from someone else. And who even, I don't know. It's crazy. New guy. Oh, I don't even want to know what happened to the old guy. Okay. Hey, Susan David. Let's see what we got. I'm going to put this down because I feel like that might be messing up the juju. A wedding band. What? Tell me about Jesus and David. He's very flashy. First of all, this is a very flashy energy that I'm getting from Jesus. Okay. It feels to me like he's like extroverted, that he likes attention. I don't know. I'm getting some strong like Leo vibes from this. Okay. So this is the kind of like give me attention, show me how much you care about me. I want everyone to adore me. I want everyone to notice me. I'm getting the vibes of like that one show, Modern Family, the gay guy that was Cam. I'm getting Cam vibes. Okay. Very theatrical. It could even be a Libra, but I'm just getting these very flashy vibes from him. Like he wants to be the center of attention. He wants attention. Okay. He wants your attention. He wants attention. And I feel like it might even be one of those situations, like, because I'm seeing him like stomping his foot, having a little bit of a fit because he's not getting exactly what he wants from you. He's not getting enough attention from you. He's not, and you are a Capricorn, and I get that we are not very demonstrative, and we are not, we don't really put ourselves out there right away. We kind of are reserved and wait and see how things go. And I'm not getting that from him. I'm getting from him that he wants the whole kit and caboodle. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing with him. So that's something you're gonna have to kind of figure: is this the type or person you want, the type of relation you want, who's very dramatic? Okay, that's what I'm feeling. Very dramatic. Okay. I just feel like you don't have a lot of tolerance for that, honestly, because what I'm hearing is it almost is like childish for you. Okay. What are you doing, ma'am? Check yourself. Not okay. Orange cat alert. Indeed, the animals are swarming. So with this relationship, it just feels this person might be a little less mature than what you are looking for. Okay. It feels, yeah. I don't know if this is a winter spring romance, if this person is actually younger than you, um, or if there's like an age gap of maybe 10 years or something. Nobody else on the list right now, Denzi. You can jump on, but it just feels to me like there's kind of like there's a bit of a discrepancy here as far as personalities. Okay. I do feel there's a strong physical attraction between you. And again, that just feels like a fire sign energy thing. I know as a Capricorn, I am super attracted to fire sign energy because it's just so, ugh, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's good for me, right? So that's what I'm feeling about that. Now, as far as your job is concerned, let's look at that. Hmm. Things are going smoothly there. He's got one bump in the road, is what I heard. Where is this coming from? I'm hearing and seeing December 6th for some reason. Are we planning to take time off for the holiday? Is there like a trip or a vacation time planned for December? I'm seeing a bump in the road on December 6th, but I'm not sure what it's concerning. I have a feeling it's about time off or not getting the time off that you want even. It feels just like a bump in the road. It doesn't feel like a big deal. You don't have anything planned. Okay, so mark the calendar for something around December 6th. Some kind of bump in the road as far as your time off, your days off, your schedule. It has something to do with your schedule. Yes. And I'm also getting a lot of pain in my ear. It could even be possibly, some kind of seasonal illness or like ear infection or like having to take a little bit of time off that wasn't expected. And I do. Okay, David. So I feel like there is a person at your job who would definitely like to have your job. Does that make sense to you? Hi, Rebel. Readings tonight are $12 for tarot card readings and $25 for psychic mini readings, any type of psychic mini readings other than tarot card readings. There's 4 different ways to pay in the description box of the video. By all means, send a donation. I will be leaving in an hour and 15 minutes. So we're going to try and get as many done as we can. I feel like there are several people who would like my job. This person has light colored hair and it looks like short, light colored hair. Okay, so short blonde hair. It's straight. It feels like a woman to me. Do you have somebody that matches that description that you work with? Is that what she looks like? She definitely wants your job. Okay, so keep an eye on her. Okay, keep an eye on her. I definitely feel like, honestly, I don't think she's trustworthy, David. I am going to tell you that right now. It feels like she talks behind your back. It feels like she's trying to make moves. It feels like she's she's a little bit of a backstabber. Okay. I would possibly think about, um, and I feel like if you did have to take time off from being sick, she would try to look at that as an opportunity to shine where you were not there. Okay. And I don't know, it's not very trustworthy. Got that vibe, and someone else has already warned me about her. Yeah. Well, now you know, because I'm warning you about her, because I don't really care for that at all. It does feel like she's talking behind your back, or she's trying to make you look bad, if that makes sense. Um, and honey, you're great at your job. So, I mean, I don't know. I would, they do say keep your friends close and your enemies closer, but in this situation, I don't feel like that's the case. I don't feel like that's the case at all, because I feel like she's just, it's machinations. You know what I mean? She's just trying to undermine your authority and trying to make you look bad. And I don't like that for you. Well, you don't need that nonsense at work, honestly. So, try to let her go, or try to move her to somebody else. Have her be somebody else's assistant, or put her in a different parallel role somewhere else, um, where she would not be trying to get your job, because it just feels like she's shady. All right. Okay, Stace. I'm gonna check it out. So, David, I hope that helps you with those relationships. By all means, enjoy your friend Jesus, but it does not feel like a long-term relationship. Okay, it feels like a winter spring or winter summer kind of relationship, where you're just not on the same level mentally. All right. I got money for my Stacy. Okay, Stace, what can I do for you? Denzi, where did your house situation? Denzi, did you send something? Because I didn't get a notification. Good luck to you, David, and thank you for participating tonight, or whatever I hear. Your house situation, or whatever. Okay. Um, did we finally hear about something on the house situation? Yes. I do feel like hmm. Today you did. Okay. Hi, David Newey. Okay, well, I don't have any on the list right now, Denzi. So if you want to send a donation to get a reading tonight, then you have to they denied your refinance? Interesting. Let's see, what do we want to know about this? Okay. You're not going to like it. I will love it. Okay, so Stacy, the very first thing that I'm hearing about your house is sell it. And I'm like, I don't know about that. Okay, that's just me talking from a personal perspective. What I'm hearing is sell it. Um, why? Why does she need? Okay. They're telling me that you should sell it because it's worth more now than it will ever be worth. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Um, that it's a good financial opportunity for you. They're also saying that it's time for you and Andy to live together. Okay. And I know you guys spend almost every minute with each other anyways. So this to me feels like advice that I would not give you personally, but advice that I'm giving you that I'm being told. So that's what I'm hearing for you. I feel like there's a good opportunity for you to make a big profit on this house. Okay. I don't know, friend. It's not coming from me because I don't agree with it, but I'm not, and I'm hearing just trust me. Okay. Um, and the horn blows. Just trust me. Um, angels. Okay. We have her best interest at heart, is what I'm hearing. Okay. She will be happy with him. She is happy with him. And this will be a burden off of your shoulders. Is this a conversation that you've had with him? Okay. All right. Do you need to be convinced? They said. So they're not necessarily talking about, the big I am very happy and yes. Okay, so this is what we're talking about here, kind of cohabitating and taking that next step. They're not talking about marriage. They're not talking about you have talked about it. Okay. That and I'm getting cold chills about that. We're not talking about marriage. We don't but they do feel like this would be yes, the logical next step. Okay. Well, David, then you can sit back and watch other people get readings. I'm not doing free readings tonight, but you're welcome to like and follow the page so that you can get a feel for the type of work that I do. Okay. Um, cold chills. Yeah, that's a validation from spirit. And your mom wants you to know that she's proud of you for hanging in there. I feel like this has been very difficult for you. Stressful is what she said. Very stressful for her, and not something that you normally would have to deal with. The details of this, like refinancing, right? But thank you for hanging in there, she said. And she loves your turtle so very much. Okay, she just keeps showing me your turtle, and she's putting like a big pink bow on your turtle, like it's like a gift. Does that make sense about the turtle? Was your turtle a gift from someone? Elliot. Yes, 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 Elliot. Big sucker, right? It's a real big sucker. She said she loves that thing. she she loved watching him. Yeah, she said she loves that thing. Um that's so cool. Stacy, is your daughter pregnant? Stacy, are you keeping secrets from me? She's trying. She will accomplish that, okay? Just needs to be patient because they showed me her very pregnant. So I'm not sure if this is something that's already happened. Yes. She might very well be, and I'm getting the validation again that she might very well be right now in the time frame of anywhere between now and December is when she will conceive because they're showing me a birth in September. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm feeling. She just needs to relax. She just needs to relax. I'm feeling very stressed about it. I feel like this is something that she wants very badly. And we've talked about this. We have talked about when we want something, it is a negative vibration that we put out into the universe, right? So she needs to relax. She's a newlywed for goodness sake. She's only been married a couple months. She needs to relax and she wants to have a family. Is this house in your house? I'm confused. What do you mean? Hi, Kelly. Okay, well, have her watch this. Okay, have her watch this little video here. We started talking about her at about the 50-minute mark. So in your house. Okay. So at the 50-minute mark, is when we start talking about Shelby. Relax. Just enjoy your relationship. Trust me, after you have kids, your relationship will change. And you'll be like, man, I wish I'd have spent more time with my new husband, just us, because after you have kids, it's never just you again, right? Her, buy it, and live here. Okay, this I'm getting chills for that again. This is all perfect. This is perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect. It's perfect. Okay. So it's perfect. That's perfect. I think she should do that. I think that's a great idea. Okay. Stays. Perfect. 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 So tell her she needs to just relax and enjoy her marriage. Right. Right. Yeah. That's okay. That's all right. Um, yeah, she doesn't need to rush. Just enjoy her marriage. Just enjoy her relationship, the connection. You know, um, that's what I'm feeling for her. Okay, so don't let her. I'm not looking that far ahead. I'm not looking that far ahead. She wants to know if I see a boy or a girl. A boy. But anyway, that's just, I had to spit it out. I'm sorry. I got to give the messages. We'll see what happens, okay? Because no timeline is set in stone. I'm blurting out a boy, but that does not necessarily mean that I'm right, okay? I'm mum's the word here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay. I'm being reminded of Andy's grandbaby. What is Andy's grandbaby that you love so much? What is this? This is a little boy, right? The grandbaby. They're talking about the grandbaby. Yeah. Is that a boy? Is that a little boy? That's what they're showing me. Okay. Okay. Well, that's what they're showing me. So I guess that makes sense then. Okay. Well, that's what I have for you, my darling. I hope that that helps you. I do feel like selling is the right idea. Another one in January. Oh, amazing. How lovely. So exciting. I love babies. Help me send you money. Elspeth. Elspeth, will you please help Denzi because she's struggling? So Elspeth will send you a friend request, Denzi, and what do you need help with? What do you need help with? Elspeth is my right hand girl. She helps everybody who struggles in the comments section. She's a darling. She's an absolute doll. Love her. Babies everywhere. I know. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Guess what, y'all? I have some exciting news as well. So, some of y'all know I'm in a very tiny apartment, right? When I moved to South Dakota, they only had a 1-bedroom apartment where I live. And um, so Emma and I have been sharing a small 1-bedroom. What is in my hair? What is that? It looked like I had something in my hair. Anyway, the link is in the description box, my love. What do you need the link for? Do you need for PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, or Zelle? What do you need the link for? Hi, Star. So anyway, exciting news. My downstairs neighbor, which I have been manifesting that apartment for us for about a year now. I have literally been visualizing myself in that apartment and visualizing Emma and I living in that apartment because it's a big 2-bedroom apartment right underneath my apartment. And I've been visualizing it and manifesting it. And my downstairs neighbor, who's a friend of mine, she told me a couple weeks ago that she's buying a house. And she just closed on the house yesterday. So guess who's moving into a bigger apartment? This girl right here. So I'm going to put the link for you, Denzi. So just click on the link. I'm so excited because, me and my daughter and my 4 animals have been snuggled up in this 1-bedroom apartment for a year and a half now. And it's fine. It's cozy. But yes, I manifested that apartment for us. And hopefully they just closed today. It is a fixer-upper. So she's thinking she will be out by January. So what a wonderful birthday present for me in January. So anyways, so exciting. I'm excited because it's downstairs and my other dog, Riley, my 13-year-old pit bull, Riley, really has just trouble with stairs over the last year. So yeah, it's super exciting. I can successfully manifest for Andy, but no good for myself. Then why don't you have Andy manifest for you? So Andy needs to think about what you need, right? That's what we do in loving relationships. We take care of our partner, right? That's what we do. So Why don't you ask Andy to visualize and to manifest for you? You can't do all the heavy lifting in the relationship, right? Exciting, exciting. Okay, so we have Tammy. Tammy. I got you, Tammy Joe. I got you. Tammy. We're going to do tarot cards for Tammy. Tammy, do you have a question for the cards, or you just want the general reading that comes through for you? I'm thrilled. Life is fabulous. So we'll be downstairs on ground level, and she won't have to go up steps anymore. And that makes me super happy because she really has a hard time lately. Getting up and down off the furniture and going up and down the steps, and she's getting old. You know what I mean? She's an oldie but a goodie. So, yeah. What is going on with my PayPal? It's being dumb. I got you, Denzi. I got you, Denzi. You did good. You did it. Just a general for Miss Tammy. Thank you. I'm excited for me too. And moving will be a breeze because I'm just going down the steps. I don't have to rent a truck. I don't have to do any of that. It's fabulous. It's very exciting. Okay, let's see. Let's have knock knock. Who's there? Tammy Joe's reading. Okay, Tammy Joe. Let's see. Let's see what the universe wants you to know tonight. Miss Tammy Jo Smith. What does the universe want her to know? A reading for Rebel. Good night, my friend. Sweet dreams to you. Gotta carry. Rebel is your... Okay, so I'm going to write... What's Rebel's last name? Okay, Tammy Jo. What does Tammy Jo need to know? 5 of Pentacles. This way? No. This way. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Coins. Knight of Swords. 6 of Cups. Rebel Jones. Okay. Alrighty. Let's have some of this coffee before it gets cold. One more. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. 5 of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It feels like we have been in a little bit of a downward spiral as far as money is concerned. As far as that, okay, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the 5 of Pentacles, it feels like we've had some instability, which has caused insecurity within us. So how does this instability, hi, Linda. How does this instability play out in your life? This is some type of instability and security, whether it be financially, whether it be in your sense of self, yourself, okay? Whether it be in your relationships, absolutely. Okay, so this sense of insecurity has kind of It's been like, I feel like it's been lingering here around you. Like it's just, picking at you. And it's almost like you've been trying to ignore it as best you can, but it's just there. It's there. It's not going away. Okay. You're like, hey, look, I'm trying to look to the future. I'm trying to be positive with this Page of Pentacles. I'm trying to think about what I want in life, what's coming towards me, and things like of that nature. And I'm not trying to dwell on the negative. Okay. This is what I'm feeling for you. I'm not trying to dwell on the negative. Okay. Oh, Denzi, this is not for you. Did I say Denzi? I am so sorry. Denzi, this is for you as well. That message is for you as well. But this is for Tammy. This is for Tammy Joe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. For some reason, I think you were supposed to hear that as well. Okay, so Tammy Joe. So you're sticking at your right? No. I didn't say Denzi. Okay. So I'm confusing myself. Don't let me confuse myself. Okay, so this Tammy Joe is first. Okay, so there's some kind of insecurity here that I'm feeling for you. Okay. Denzi. I didn't say Denzi. Okay, good. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. She said absolutely yes. And I was like, wait a minute. Did I say Denzi's name? Okay. So there's some type of insecurity happening here for you, whether it be financial or whether it be things happening in your life. It kind of feels like everywhere you turn, like there's like negative things happening. Like they're trying to invade your peace. They're trying to it's trying to bring you down. Okay, it feels like it's trying to bring you down. It feels like it's trying to make you lose hope. Okay, first of all, don't give in to that. Don't give in to that negative energy because it's just it perseveres, all right, but don't give in to that. And you're trying to stay positive, like I said, with this Page of Pentacles. And there are new things coming for you, okay? So it says opportunities here. Page of Pentacles represents new opportunities, new financial opportunities, new jobs, okay? You have the Knight of Swords. Is you just need to decide how you want to move forward. This is you looking at your options, and this is you moving towards it. Okay, so you need to figure out what you want and move towards it. Don't sit there and wait for something to come to you. Look, that kind of negative attitude has no place in your life right now, Tammy. Okay, if you want something to happen, you make it happen. You are not stuck. You currently live there. I am moving towards a reality where I move out of Utah. If that is what you want, then that is what you say you want. You do not sit there and say, I can't, no, nothing, no, never, no. Stop with that negative bullshit. Okay? Because that is why you have been stuck there in the past. Because you are putting that out there. Yes, situation is on hold. Right. We are manifesting a better reality for ourselves in a different place. That is what we're doing. Okay. So 6 of Cups is telling you to think about the past, think about your happiness, think about when things were going right for you. Okay. And stop allowing this negative energy, stop allowing yourself to feel disillusioned. And that's where we're at right now. You're feeling very disillusioned. This negative, pervasive energy, like I said, is trying everything to get inside your bubble. It's trying everything to bring you down. Don't let it bring you down. Okay. Don't lose hope. Don't stop looking for the positives in your situation. There are positives in your situation. You just have to find them. Gratitude for anything in your life is going to bring positive energy into your life. So you need to think about that. Okay. What can I be grateful for today? Truly grateful for. I woke up this morning. I personally woke up this morning and my hip wasn't hurting, and I was grateful for that because it's been really bothering me since I accidentally hiked. Remember, guys, that was months ago. It's been bothering me. So when I woke up this morning, my hip wasn't hurting, and I was super grateful for that. I woke up this morning, there was snow outside, and it looked beautiful, and I was super grateful for that. My family is all healthy and happy, and I'm super grateful for that. I'm super grateful that I have food to eat. I am super grateful for all of you. Like, you have got to really start putting that positive energy out into the world, okay? So when you're thinking about your gratitude list, gratitude comes from the heart. Okay. So we're opening our heart center. You've been closed down. You're like, this isn't what I want. Life is not doing exactly what I want it to do. So I'm just going to shut myself off. Right. I drove through the mountains and took in the beauty. That's what I'm talking about. Commune with nature, reconnect with the earth. Absolutely wonderful for you. Grounding. Okay. Think about all the things that you're grateful for. And then when you are going to sleep at night, you need a plan. You need a plan. As long as you are sitting there spinning in a circle saying, I don't know what's going on in my life and I'm stuck in this and that and the other, there is no movement going forward. Okay. You need movement going forward. So when you are laying in bed at night and you're about to fall asleep, I want you to sit there. And right before you fall asleep, I want you to think about where you want to be. Okay. Where do I want to be? What do I want to be doing? And I want you to keep thinking about that every night. All right. Every night. Right before you fall asleep, you think about where you want to be. Make sure it's the same place every night. Okay. Where do you want? You can manifest this for yourself. You might not be able to manifest it tomorrow. Okay. And it might not be the next day, but you can make this happen, Tammy Joe. This is your reality. Yours. You can make this happen. Hi, bud. So that is what I want you to do. Don't let anyone else decide your reality for you. Situations don't need to decide your reality for you. They're temporary. Everything is temporary. Okay. Love and gratitude, that's permanent. And you put that out into the universe and it'll come back to you. It'll come back to you whether you want it to or not. Gratitude. Okay. Okay. That is what I have for you, my love. Stupid phone. You're welcome. Yep. You got to hurry up and wait. Right. And that's, being patient is a really hard lesson. But remember, everything happens exactly when it's supposed to. If it hasn't happened yet, it's because there's still things that you need to experience, things that you need to feel and see and learn in the situation that you are in right now. Okay. That's it. It's just that lesson is not over yet. Okay. Truck driver's life. Honestly, I feel you. I mean, I don't know what it's like to be a truck driver, but I feel you. It's probably hard being on the road all the time. I've been doing DoorDash for several months and I drive an awful lot myself. It's hard on the body. Take a break for yourself, okay? How you doing, Trisha Ann? Hi. Okay, now we're doing a reading for Rebel Jones. Rebel, are you here? Do you have a question for the cards or you're welcome? You're welcome. Do you have a question for the cards for Rebel or just a general? It's going to be better. Yeah, you are. Mantra. What is your mantra right now? What is your mantra, guys? I am healthy. I am wealthy in my soul. I am wise. I am open to new positive experiences. I am grateful for all the experiences I've had in my life, positive or negative outcomes. Right? Where is Rebel? Denzi, where's your friend? Oh, he's here with me. Oh, okay. Okie dokie. General messages for Rebel Jones. As soon as I said that name, a card flew out. What do we got? Oh, we got the Nine of Wands. We are tired. We have been really, really going through it. It feels to me like there's been a lot of adversity, a lot of trials and struggle for Rebel lately. And I'm just kind of feeling tired. It feels to me like I need a break. I need a break from all this. Why? Why? Oh, and this is what we want. We want to be able to rest. We want to be able to take a break. I want you to think about what type of movement you need to do, Rebel, moving forward. Okay. So it's like, yes. Because that's how I cook once, eat twice. Yay! Yes. Yes. So it seems to me like, okay, you have the time, you have I just feel like you just don't ever let yourself take a break. Rebel, it feels to me like you just keep going and there's something inside of you that just keeps telling you to go and go. I feel like it's your upbringing that's creating this desire for you to just keep going, moving forward. You can't take a break. You can't be lazy. Don't slow down. You're never going to get where you want to go. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. But I feel like right now you need a break. You need to take care of yourself. You need some self-care. Okay, Rebel, because I feel like you're just, in your heart, you really want to be able to stop and take a break. But then there's that voice in your head that's telling you you're worthless. You're a quitter. You're this, you're that, the other. And that's not you. That's not your voice in your head. It might sound like your voice in your head, but who else's voice would it sound like? Maybe your dad. Maybe your dad made you feel like you weren't good enough. Maybe your dad made you feel like you had to prove yourself every single day of your life. Here's the thing, okay? When you have batteries in a remote control that are dying, they are on their last leg. You can push the buttons and you can try to make them work for a little while and they'll give you a little bit of juice. They might work once every 6 times. Okay? Foster child. Well, that explains that right there, not feeling good enough. The fact that they were raised in not their maternal situation where it's like, oh, I was a foster child. I was taken from my family or I was given up, whatever. That's not really it doesn't have anything to do with him. I know he's probably taken on that identity like I'm not good enough. And maybe he was in situations in his childhood where they made him feel like he had to earn his keep. That feels like a big thing right there. Well, what kind of people makes a kid earn their keep? That's just a terrible thing to do. But it just feels to me like this is kind of, you need to reassess your life, okay? You don't have to constantly be chasing after worthiness, Rebel. You don't have to. You don't need to do that. Because every time you're trying to prove yourself, who are you trying to prove yourself to? Okay? Who are you trying to prove yourself to? These people who didn't value you, these people who didn't love you, people who should have cared for you and taken a lot of arrows for you instead of sticking them in you. I honestly just feel like you need to figure out what you're worth. And it's not what you can do and it's not what you can give. It's what's inside of you. All right? If you want to know what kind of person you are, if you want to know what you're worth, You ask 5 people you trust. Ask 5 people who you trust, what do you think about me as a person? But then you have to listen to them. You have to listen to what they say. Do you think I'm lovable? Do you think I'm trustworthy? Do you think I'm worthy of love? You ask them, but you have to listen to them. We are not responsible for the trauma we receive as a child. All of us have received some type of trauma as a child. We are not responsible for that. What you are responsible for is undoing the ego personality that was created inside of you to deal with that situation. It's your responsibility to heal yourself. You're not responsible for the wounds you received, but you are responsible for healing yourself, for healing your soul, for healing your inner child that had to withstand all that, for loving that kid when nobody else would. That is your job. And right now, that little boy is tired. And he wants a fucking break. So give him a break. Okay? Just give him a break. Let him have a break. Okay? Let him have a day off. Let yourself just be carefree for a day. Not worry about anything. Just give him a break. Okay? Hi, Tammy. That is what I have for you, Rebel, and I hope that helps you. I hope that helps you. And Denzi, if your friend is truly interested in healing, you know that I'm available and that I can help with that. One reading with me will change his life. And I think that might be something that you might want to think about. My maternal grandparents had foster kids, always girls. I think they were mean to them. Oh, they only did it for money. Oh, my heart breaks for kids who are treated like that. I'm telling you, my heart breaks for kids too. Oh, so many. Love your hair, great skin tones. You look well rested. Why, thank you, Tammy. You're a darling. I appreciate you. Thank you. Natural hair color. Of course, the grays are popping. What? Grays are popping. I love you too, dear. And I want to help people. I want to help people. That is my purpose, to help people heal from their trauma, to help people heal so they can ascend to a higher timeline, which means better situations, more love in your life, more happiness in your life, more joy in your life. That is why I am here. I am here to help. Okay? So everybody keep that in mind for the future. If you're interested in booking a reading with me, I am here for it. Linda wants a card reading. Linda, do you want general or whatever comes through? He does need my help, I know. How can I get a reading? Aaron wants to know. Aaron, if you click on the description box of the video, it will show you what the readings cost. And it will show you, or you could read this very long message from Elspeth, which is a copy and paste job of what is in the description box. Some people can't find it, and that's fine. Okay, so if you want to do a tarot card reading, it's $12. If you do want to do a mini psychic reading, it's $25. There's 4 different ways to pay in the description box. I accept Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, and Zelle. Alrighty. Okay, so Linda, what comes through for Miss Linda? You got it, Miss Ma'am. Let's see what we can do for Miss Linda Goebel. Linda is watching on YouTube tonight. We always live stream to Facebook and YouTube. If you want to find me on YouTube, you can find it under Misty the Medium. No 2 at the end. What do we have for Linda Goebel? What does she need to know? Cut the card, take one out. Okay. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. What? I love it. Oh, and here's another 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Have you been under the weather lately? Because all of a sudden I'm coughing. Is this you or is this a partner? Somebody has not been well. Somebody's got some diminishing health. Watch out for this over the next month or so. Okay. I understand it is cold and flu season for a lot of people. I feel like there's a cough here. I want you to take care of yourself. I want you to put lots of good green foods inside of your body. Make sure you get enough vitamin C. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, because I feel like there's going to be something pulling, something drawing on your energy. That would be, yeah. Okay. Yeah. And so then we have the 8 of Pentacles coming out with the King of Pentacles and reverse. Weakened security, weakened. Okay. 8 of Pentacles, not being able to work, not being able to make money. I feel I'm a little concerned because it's like we starting off good, and then we get a little bit of something, and it's kind of drawing us. It's kind of pulling at our energy. It's weakening our strength, because the Emperor is all about strength. Okay. A strong leader. Okay. This is you being a strong leader. And it's like, this is your strength. It's something pulling at your strength, pulling you down. And then you have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, you can't work. You can't work. And then you have a lack of security. You have, do you work, Linda? I really want you to just gobble up all of the vitamin D right now, okay? Get some really good vitamin D supplements, okay? You don't work. Okay, I am concerned about your health. This all, even though it's Pentacles, it all feels like it's concerning your health, okay? Being able to take care of yourself. It all feels very health related to me because of the green. All right. Oh, another Linda with a white. Isn't it lovely? Okay. So what I want you to do, Linda, you take your body weight, okay, however many pounds you weigh. We're going to just say, run this. I'm just going to say 200 pounds to make it easy for the math. So you're going to take 200 pounds. You're going to divide that by 2. Okay. And that is going to be 100. And then you do 100 times 10. All right. And that is going to be 1,000. So you need to be taking at least 1,000 IU of vitamin D every single day. Okay. Do you take it in the morning with food? Is it vitamin D3? It needs to be vitamin D3. And you need to take it with food because it's fat soluble and it absorbs better when you take it with food. Eat it with some eggs or some avocado, something with good healthy fats. Okay. Toast and butter. All right. You take it at night. Okay, you're not getting the most out of your vitamin D when you take it at night. You need to take it with your first meal in the morning. Okay? Okay. So you take it in the morning, take your magnesium at night. Magnesium is really good to take at night. You take some magnesium before bed. It will help you sleep. You take your vitamin D in the morning. All right? Everybody, vitamin D3, and you take it with food. And don't take it with other vitamins because sometimes they don't work well together. They said it would help me sleep. If it is in your body, period, it's going to help you sleep at night. If you are deficient in vitamin D, it can definitely affect your sleep. I'm taking magnesium. Wonderful. Are you taking it at night or are you taking it in the morning? You need to switch those two. Take the magnesium at night, take the vitamin D in the morning with food. Hi, Shyla. How are you? I'm listening to vitamin information. Exactly. And if you're taking a large amount of magnesium, which of course our body needs to get used to taking magnesium because we're all very low on magnesium. You can also do, and I just ordered some a spray on magnesium, which is really good for you. It will make you a little bit itchy, but that's just because your body is not used to having it. And then once you're used to using it, it doesn't make you itchy anymore. It's because you're just, it's like, oh, what is this? You can take magnesium pills. I have those as well. So, drink a meal replacement in the morning. Can I take my D with that? Yes, Cindy. Yes. You have lotion. Perfect. Are you putting it in your armpits, at the bottom of your feet? Where are you using the magnesium lotion? You have lotion and you take pills. Okay. So you can take the pills in the morning, put the lotion on the bottom of your feet at night before you go to bed. Okay. Because your feet absorb. All right. Put it on your feet, rub it in, put some socks on or not. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Miss Linda, and I hope that resonates with you. What is this? Where do you spray? You can spray it anywhere. Magnesium is really good for sore joints. It's good for your circulation. Okay. You can put that on your feet. You can put it on muscles that are sore. You can put it on joints like elbows, knees, your neck. You can put it on your stomach. You could put magnesium spray anyways. Just know that it is going to itch a little bit at first. And if it does, you can leave it, on for 20 minutes and then wash it off. Just give it some time to absorb into your skin. How did your weekend away go? It was great. Thank you for asking, Linda. It was wonderful. I appreciate you. Thank you for asking. I appreciate you. How are you? How are you? So anyways, you can get that. What is it? It's magnesium chloride is the spray, I believe. Magnesium chloride. All of them are magnesium chlorides, but you can get some good ones. They have it on Amazon. That's where I buy all my vitamins and stuff on Amazon. I just look at the ingredients and make sure that they don't have any garbage in them. Shyla, I just wanted to say that you're a very strong, beautiful lady. Shyla, how are you? Thank you so much. Oh no. Put the magnesium spray on there. Honestly, put that on there. Hi, Melanie. So I don't have any more readings that have to come in right now, and I do have to get my daughter in 17 minutes. So we're going to wrap this up. We're going to wrap this up and say, hey, it's been good to see everyone. I've really enjoyed hanging out with you. Urine cells negative, amen, but you knew that. I mean, I know things. It's good to see all of you. I'm so happy to see you. I'm so happy Bud and Tammy got back online. That's amazing. Thank you, Donna. It's Friday night. Kids at a Halloween party. I got to go pick her up. So I loved chatting with all of you today. Don't forget, I'm available for private readings, okay? So if you want to still share out, like and follow my page if you haven't done that already, I would super appreciate you. Give the video a heart. If you're watching the replay, put hashtag replay. The comments, they all help towards the monetization of my page, which means Facebook pays me a little tiny incremental bit of money for all of you watching and reacting to my videos. So if you want to help me out, you could do that. That's sweet, right? So share the video, like the page, okay? I know they all are just so darn comfortable, aren't they? They look like they're getting entirely too. Look at him up there on my pillow like he owns the place. Honestly. Tomorrow, I will be at the Star Frog store on Main Street in Sturgis from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. doing readings. I hope you come by. They will be mini readings like I do on my live stream. Okay, they're not going to be any full-length readings, I don't think. I don't know. I haven't really worked that out yet what I'm doing. But I'm going to be doing psychic readings, medical readings, and tarot card readings there tomorrow. So come on by. Come hang out. It's inside, so you don't got to freeze your tootsies off. God bless you too. Thank you, Cindy. I hope you have a good evening as well. Janet, so good to see you. I will be having a great weekend. I'm gonna do that, and then we're all gonna go hang out at my friend's house and watch and spend the night and watch some football because football is one of the things I enjoy. So, anyways, thank you all for being here with me tonight. If you're interested in a private reading with me, it's $60 for 30 minutes over phone or video. Or if you're interested in a one-on-one in person, just let me know. If you're here in the Black Hills, I'm always down to go meet up. All right. I'm down to be up. Anyways, have a great night.